And we are back with some Dungeon Defenders. What is going on? My name is Camel Hump, and today we're jumping in, but we're on the main screen because I did want to change the crystal. It's been a while, and I want to see if we've unlocked any other ones. You unlock them through playing the game, doing challenges, doing other maps and stuff. I don't know. That might be new. That might be new. That's kind of cool. That's really cool. Wait. Yeah, this one's not bad. Okay, so we definitely have a few to look at and customize maybe if we want to. A lot of these can be like challenges and stuff, and wow. That's, okay, they're getting cooler for sure. Oh, I kind of like that one. Okay, what? Birthday. Okay, these are like DLC stuff and then classic. So that is all of them. Let's do one of the other ones. I don't think I've used some of these DLC ones, like this one or this one or this one. I kind of like this, but let's go with this one, the bio container. So the levels have, I think, are a little bit different. Maybe some of these guys, but other than that, everything's basically the same. We're just gonna hop in, start a game, and custom. We're gonna host. It's me. Let's go. So I have been playing this game, but I haven't really done anything substantial. I've mostly been doing survival and getting some pets. So here's some robots. We got some shroomites, and then genies and hamsters over there. I really like. My goal would be to start a AFK farm, or not farm, but a shop, and you can do that by like taking a thing and like putting it in your shop, move to shop, and then players, you just kind of AFK on the game, and people can jump in and out and check out what you got, and they can buy stuff for mana, or you can, you know, you can be in there. You don't have to be AFK. You can ask for coal, you can ask for trades, like all kinds of stuff. I really would like to do a pet shop. I just think that would be really, really cool. But today we are going to be doing the Nightmare, which is the purple ribbon here, and then the shield will be for hardcore, I believe. So yeah, hardcore shouldn't really make a difference, because if we die, we shouldn't die. So and our towers are going to be doing almost all of the killing. So but the things, so the thing to worry about in Nightmare, right? These, you know, we have the main maps up here, the quest for the Lost Eternia shards. These are the DLC maps. These are the three that I'm familiar with. Sky City, not so much. Okay, so in Misty Mire Forest, what they added was they added a new enemy. It's the spiders, and we've seen them before. And the summoner can actually summon spiders. Spiders will drop on the map. They have certain locations, but they don't come out of the doors. They just drop, and they'll attack things. They'll shoot their webs, and the things that are webbed take double damage, and it's all kinds of stuff like that. Morago added the genies. Genies fly in from the doors, and they'll boost up enemies and make them have like crazy health, or, you know, do a lot of damage, stuff like that. And also, if they lock onto a tower of yours for long enough, they will completely destroy it. So they are pretty obnoxious. They drop a lot of mana, stuff like that. Aquanos added the sharks, and what they do is they kind of charge up, and they'll smash through your defenses. They'll move things around. They're pretty annoying, but I'd say they're probably way easier to deal with than the other two. Spiders, only because they can drop anywhere. Oh, well, not anywhere, but you know. And then Sky City, I'm not sure. I guess they added the copter goblins, or the ogres. I don't really know what Sky City added, because I have no idea. So anyways, all that stuff is in Nightmare, and it's pretty cool. So we're just going to jump in right here. I want to complete the entire story on Nightmare Hardcore. I don't know if that's a trophy, but you know, it's part of completing the game 100% kind of thing. So we're going to be doing that first. I might be trying to do all of the campaign stuff, so like all the way through like Moonbase, and then, you know, we'll see how that goes. I think the original campaign, this stuff right here, is going to be just super easy, especially if we go full try hard like this, and we use DPS and everything. But yeah, so I think it'll get a lot harder. This is gonna be really easy. I thought about, you know, speeding up the gameplay, but I think there's like 15 maps to get through. I think I'm gonna show you all the important stuff, so like the builds, and then I'm just gonna skip like past the waves that like nothing new happens or like no upgrading or anything. And you guys have seen my stats, they really haven't changed, so if you have similar stats you should be able to do this no problem. It's just going to be those later like DLC maps that are going to be an issue. So yeah, so we'll see. But there's also all the challenges that we have not done at all on the channel, and I'm really looking forward to those because I think those will spice up these maps. So we've already seen Spider, we just saw a Shark, and now this is the Djinn. Pretty easy to take down. Spiders will drop, and obviously there's ogres because it's Nightmare as well. So the purple health is the like Nightmare enemies, but it does scale up quite a bit depending on the map and the amount of players you have in it. So just because the ogres only have like 500,000 health doesn't mean purple ogres only ever have 500,000, because it can go up to quite a bit. I'm not super worried about this, and I kind of just want to do it as fast as possible, so I'm probably just gonna run auras. But if you couldn't just do this and you didn't have a DPS that was high enough for something, you would want to add probably, you know, a few archers, you know, just to clog up these spots right here. Make sure that things have to stop, and archers will obviously shoot back and stuff. You know, maybe a spider to help with ogres, and maybe a magician or whatever they're called to help heal your archers. But the strength drain, I didn't know this. I thought strength drain auras were just like they made it so like the enemies don't hit as hard, but they actually take away the resistance of the enemy. And I don't even know if they did what I thought they did initially, but they definitely take away the resistance. So having having a strength drain, a slow, and a lightning, this is like the only auras I ever use. So the slow obviously slows down enemies, and that's the poison, but if they're resistant to poison, that'll be taken away with the strength drain, so they will be slowed always, and the lightning does the damage. And if they're immune to lightning, guess what, the strength drain is going to be taking away their resistance to lightning. I believe that's why the strength drain usually goes down first in terms of health. And really, I don't upgrade hardly anything. The only things I really upgrade are the buff beams from the Eevee, which I'm sure we'll do at some point during this. But yeah, I mostly just have to repair auras when I'm playing. So and that includes like survival and stuff. And I'm sure I'll hop in like a survival at some point to show you guys that. But yeah, so this is the final wave already. We got this level 20. He's probably gonna get a decent. Control G. Oh no, he hit G. Nice. So yeah, he's probably gonna get quite a bit of XP from this, which, you know, that's fine. Whatever. That's why it's an open lobby. I don't really care. I don't think I've had anybody join that watches my videos, but I mean, that's to be expected. It's, you know, yeah. So, but this community is still really alive and well, and I'd love to see that because I'm absolutely glued to this game. I don't think I've played hardly anything else. I've hopped on Clash Royale like once since I really started grinding this game out, and I have almost 200 hours on this. So yoikers. I'm kind of worried because like this is all I want to play right now, and I don't want to just upload like 5 Dungeon of Enders videos like in a row. So I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna go over on YouTube. But okay, so we're done here. I'm just gonna hop back to the tavern, and it's mostly just because I like to look at the shop, even though it's a pretty like low tier mission. Yeah, see, there's nothing really great. I just like, I don't know, habit, I guess. Also, this guy's gonna say, or he's gonna look at my stuff, and that's fine. Hey, so you new? I feel like a lot of people are new because Dungeon Defenders Awakened is coming out, And if you pre-order Dungeon Defenders Awakened, the $40 package, you actually get a copy of this game for free. So, and you get access to the beta, which I think is in 2 months. Kind of. A lot of people are also coming back to the game, which is really, really cool. So he has 14 billion mana, so I'm not going to offer him any, but so he's probably not super new. He's probably just coming back. Had a higher level character. Cool beans. Okay, so we'll just we'll swap back to the monk. I always like to get the auras down first. I don't know. I like to do that now. Either that or the summoner. I just the monk for me is a lot faster, so I just like to go around, collect all the mana, put up the auras, and then if I do use the summoner, I keep him out for a little bit longer. Yamamoto. This kid is everywhere. He's been on like a lot, and he keeps joining my games and leaving. It's just like that. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so I don't know if I don't know. I guess I'll just build up here. I was kind of debating it just because the enemies have to walk really far, but it shouldn't be that bad. And we have to build these kind of far out because the range of them is pretty big. So what I could have done is could have not put the strength drain up and had an electric somewhere else, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's only the first wave anyways. But yeah, so we're just gonna tear through these early missions. But yeah, anyways, so a lot of people playing this game, a lot of people coming back to it, and it's pretty nice to see. I haven't pre-ordered Dungeon Defenders Awakened. I haven't pre-ordered a game in a long time because the last one I didn't play hardly at all. What game was that actually? That was oh, Destiny 2. Oof, I spent too much money on that with the DLC and everything, and then barely played it. And of course now it's like just now getting good. A few years in and a few DLC in. I feel like that game launched in a pretty bad spot. But anyways, this is not what this video is about. So yeah, I just haven't pre-ordered in a long time. It would be different if I had like, I don't know. It would be different if these videos did better, I guess, because then I would have like more incentive to pre-order, and also I'd have somebody to give the free copy away to because I obviously don't need it. So I was trying to think if I had any friends who might want to play this game, and why can't I place this? Come on. I might have to move these ones. They're too big. But yeah, if I had any friends who, might want to get into this game before the new one, but I don't really know. So yeah, I just haven't pre-ordered it yet. The beta is still in 2 months, so plenty of time to decide. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna run with, or you know what? I might as well just put up some things to help take things out just a little bit faster. Maybe these lightnings will help chain a little bit. And we'll just do this just for some coverage. Sure. That's fine. Get back. Change characters. Quick. Oh, no. No. Oh, okay. All right, we're good. Woo. I hate getting into a build and then, what the heck gun is that? That's kind of dope. What the heck? What is that? Hyper rifle? He might have just named it that. I don't know. That's kind of cool though. But yeah, I hate getting into a build and then not being able to switch because it can really ruin things, especially if it's not a complete setup. Honestly, this should be more than okay. So if we have to repair or upgrade or something goes down or something eventful happens, I will check back in. But other than that, I will see you when we are done this map. All right, so I think we're coming into the final spawnage of the last wave here. Nothing really eventful. A level 100 joined, so he's just helping us DPS. I think somebody left as well. But yeah, no troubles at all, really. Things are dying before they even get to the auras. And little Boromir appears upgrading things, which is cute, but really not needed. So hopefully you guys are able to replicate this. I mean, I'm not showing off like great builds or anything, but it shouldn't be that difficult. Really, you're just going to be doing the same sort of setups like we did on Tavern Defense, where you have the auras, and then the wall of minions, and then the buffs, maybe a reflection beam. Really not always needed though. Guardians are pretty cool to see in the shop. 62 is not bad, but yeah. Other than that, we are going to get a little swappity swap. We're gonna head into the next wall. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, and I was just thinking about it. Like, it's not that, you know, I'm not gonna get Dungeon Defenders Awakened. It's just that the $40 pack, which gives you the access to the beta and gives you a free copy of DD1, is $40 versus just the game is $25. So I might take the cheaper road there. I don't know, just kind of difficult right now to decide. I really want to play the beta, but like, my YouTube channel's not like lush enough to always have the luxuries of stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know. But hey, I mean, hey, if you watch this and you think I should get the beta because you want to see it, let me know in the comments below and or on Discord, link in the description. So same sort of setup here. We're just going to try to cut off the chokes with some auras. I think we'll get an ogre or two to spawn first wave, and that was the genie trying to take out the aura here. But yeah, and then this is a buff beam. So buff beams do help the auras. I don't even know if that's in the aura. Oh yes, it is. So buff beams do help the auras, which is kind of cool that he's putting those up. Means we don't have to, right? And so we'll finish up with the auras, the strength drains, we'll get those down, and then maybe we'll put up some mage stuff just to help with the wyverns and, you know, help with the minions and stuff or whatever. Or the genies. Because the genies can get pretty tanky, especially, I mean, there's 3 of us in here. Again, it's only the 3rd map, but still, it could help. So I'm just gonna, you know, since he put these buff beams here, I'm just gonna use them, and we'll get a lightning down, and then we'll get another, and then okay, that's fun doing that. We'll get another one, and then do a lightning here, and we don't quite have enough, and that's okay, because I did want to get some just magic things up. Does anybody else have mana? Oh boy, there's a chest. My mage is so slow, but it's fine. He's just a builder. It's fine. Okay, so I just want to get a magic missile up here just to help with the wyverns. I don't have enough for the other one. Somebody's upgrading stuff, which I don't like. Not that I don't like it, but why would you upgrade things if we don't even have full defenses yet? Like, I get he was doing the buff beams, but come on, man. I'm still trying to build. But it's fine. We should be A-okay. This is more than enough. And honestly, probably could AFK it from this point. Oh, yikes. There's a copter ogre there. So yeah, we're gonna fly through this one as well. I'm hoping to get through Alchemy Lab in this video. I don't know how long this will be. I'm hoping not more than 40 minutes, because that would be very long. So this is basically the setup here. I might try to get another magic block or archer thing or whatever thing here. So yeah, the ogres are falling right into the lava, which is ideal because then you don't have to deal with them at all. So I will cut back when we are done this map. Alrighty, so we are about halfway through this map on the last wave here, and I think we've had 6 or 7 ogres. There are 4 of us in here. So there are a little bit more enemies, so it shouldn't be too difficult. One thing to note is these auras were probably too close to the spawn, because look at these guys. They're immune and they're just so slow. So if you're going for time, put them a little further back, I guess, or just don't use slow auras. We probably could get away with not using slows at all, and just using strength drain and the lightning. I think things would die just as quickly, and they wouldn't be slowed out of spawn. And yeah, so maybe I'll try that on the next one. And yeah, that's about the only thing here with this one, because then we get stuck waiting for these guys to crawl out or just give up. So yeah, but that was another pretty easy map here. Nightmare is pretty daunting until you get the stuff to deal with it. But yeah, now that we can activate the crystal to proceed, or we can return to the tavern and not have to wait for anybody to press that crystal. Actually, I don't think I have to wait anyways because I'm host, but see what the shop has. Another guardian, not bad. 158 upgrades. Yikes. Yikes. I'm not sure. I really want to open up a pet shop. I'm thinking fish, maybe some fairies. Fish are pretty good for, I think, lower levels. They give off pretty good stats, and I think level 70s can use them, which is awesome. Robots are cool. I don't think anybody really uses them. Shroomites are really cool. I don't think anybody uses them. Genies, a lot of people use just for mana. Hamsters are pretty cool. I didn't get many of them. I got mostly Shroomites, but and I bought this spider on an AFK shop, so that was pretty sick. Always check the AFK shops. I didn't do that today, and I will hopefully do that maybe probably after this video. I don't know. Maybe I'll tack it into the next one. I don't know. So I've already done this one, Nightmare Hardcore, but I mean, I don't know if I've done it on the channel though. I don't know if I should do it. I guess I should. Well, I mean, we could just skip it. I'm kind of skipping through half the map anyways, so what's the point? I mean, you know what? It won't take that long. Let's just do it. Let's just do it for doing its sake. You know what? There's a lot of these. I should... Oh my gosh, I'm so conflicted. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm not really showing how to beat it. I'm just kind of flying through it, so I guess I'll skip it. We'll just go to this one. That's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. If you want to see it, if you're angry that I skipped it, let me know. I absolutely despise this map, so I want to get this done with. It's just... Ugh. I don't know. It's not that it's hard or anything. It's just... Ugh. You know what? I think if I put an aura here, this should deal with both sides of this bad boy. Uh-huh. Yeah, and then this side. Yeah, okay, okay. I don't know who took all my chest. We got one over here, it's fine. And that's enough for... Oh, it's not 80, never mind. It's not enough for the combo. You know what, let's just go with the lightning here. And then I don't really have enough for anything else. I don't know if this guy's gonna do buff beams again. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like, so I'm just gonna start it. You can do whatever you want. I don't really care. I'm gonna get the mana. We'll put up some more auras. Just have to worry about this side and this side right now, for the most part. My monk's not great at DPS, but the melee is not bad either. So we'll go for another lightning here. You know what? That lightning might be able to. That lightning might be able to help over yonder as well. Oh, it's like it's a mini ogre. Of course, he's immune to lightning. Oh no. Yeah, let's get a strength drain here. And then let's get one here as well. Try to bait this guy back into it. Hey. Hey you. Hey, yeah. Come here, you bimbo. Fighting my aura. You won't. Oh, you genius. Okay, he's headed to this one anyway. I'm stupid. Hey, we got him. The mini ogres, I think, move a little bit faster. I don't know. They're pretty cool, I guess. No, I don't want to do that. Maybe we can put it in the back. Like here. Perfect. Hey, look at that. Alright, so we've just got some strength drains and some lightnings. I'm just going to go through and put up some other things just to help out, kind of, sort of. So, that's really close to the crystal. I can't place anything there. So we'll just go there, and then we'll get one of these just to help with ogres or genies or whatever. And then we'll do something similar over here. We'll get one of these and maybe a lightning just to help clear some people out. And that should be fine. Who cares? We'll swap back to our DPS and we'll absolutely destroy everything, and it shouldn't matter at all. So, all right, I think this upper half honestly should be fine, other than ogres. Maybe genies can get through. And then yeah, it's just the stuff killing everything that's over here. These buff beams, man, they're helping the auras, but they're taking up a lot of defense space. So I don't know. It's questionable. We got to go up here and help with the ogres, and that's that. So I think the spider pet like webs them, and I think she also does like melee damage, and her melee damage is great because she like webs them, then she hits them, and plus it has +4 projectiles, which I think might be like the highest for any pet. I don't really know, but yeah, that's basically this. We're gonna hop on through this, and I'll see you in 2 waves. All right, so we have just started the final wave here. I found the defense culprit. The mage in here put up one of those, so I mean, it's whatever. You can help out. It's fine, I guess. This map isn't too threatening. You know, if it was a different map, maybe I'd, you know, be like, hey, could you delete that, please? Like, what are you doing? My stuff is obviously better than you, and I'm fine with building because I've built mostly everything. Also, this guy swapped onto his summoner, and he started putting up some things. And, I mean, it's helpful. I don't know if it was needed. I mean, if I was by myself and I was worried about... I've basically just been guarding this upper half here. And, I mean, if I was worried about stuff getting through, I probably would have put up some minion walls myself. And last thing of note is that these auras are struggling quite a bit, especially the strength drain, because it's working while they're coming out of spawn, and they're not even dying. So... yeah, that's basically it though. Everything has gone pretty well aside from that, and yeah, I didn't have to repair these auras. I left them to show that off. But yeah, that was that, and we are gonna head back to the tavern now and be done with the first wave, I guess you could say, the first 4 maps here, up until the boss. And we've already made a little dent on servants' quarters there. And Castle Armory, Hall of... oh, I've already done Hall of Court as well. And I've done Throne Room, so Castle Armory is next, and then we'll be moving on to the 3rd portion of the story. But this video is fairly long. I don't know how long it'll be after those cuts. But anyways, thank you so much for watching till the very end. It does mean a lot to me. You can join my Discord. You can hop in a game with me here. This is obviously a public lobby. And yeah, aside from that, let me know if you're excited for DDA. And if you think I should pre-order it and stuff, everything like that. Anyways, until next time, God bless and stay hydrated. So why is there an I instead of an L like there should be?
It's supposed to be creative. Don't remind me.
Oh, so are camels as smart as horses?
Do you see horses at college writing up courses?
Wait, what?
Camel. Camel.